Am I creating or are you creating?
I already have it running.
You already have... Connecting? You know, GW would be so pissy about this shit.
About what?
I am
TTS?
I am purple. Oh yes, we still have our board set up. Okay. Who's going first?
I think it was my first.
Okay. I don't expect any chat. That's it.
Is there a way to, other than watching you guys' stream, is there a way to view this?
There's 3 players available. Yes, you could just hop in as a player or as a spectator to join in.
Okay, I need to add a game cap.
It's gonna be round 2.
Cancel. I'm trying to get audio output, and I'm desktop audio. Edit this one.
All right.
Mute it. They should be able to hear you now, but
All right.
I'm trying not to have my mic kill everyone.
What?
But I'm trying to figure out which is the right one for this. Is that correct? I am getting no volume.
I don't know. Round 1's probably gonna be really simple.
Okay, it's hearing you guys now. I might have to turn you down though. Okay. But that's all stuff I can figure out later. Fully.
Honestly, round 1's probably gonna be really simple. Just us entering the building. It's probably not gonna. We can't do anything until round 2.
Yeah, that is true.
So, round 1 movement.
Oh, you got first roll? Yeah.
Yeah, I had first roll. 3.9 inches ish. Actually, Control Z. Oh boy, I hate Control Z.
Please stop! Don't do that again. I'd rather you just drag the models back because it re-uploads everything.
4 inches.
I need better models, but to get better models, I have to actually learn how to sculpt the models.
I know, same here.
Like my tank bust a squig. What is a squig hound? I got the wrong squig there. Oh well, it works for a token to represent them. After all, that's all it is.
I accidentally flipped a few of my models. Give me a sec. I have to reflip them.
That's fine.
Flip. Have you looked over? I hope you've looked over my battle roster. I've already sent it to you. I'm not gonna fucking explain my battle roster. We can put that stuff up later.
Yep.
My chapter master. I think my chapter master can only do like 4 fucking inches.
That puts it right in the door. I think.
I don't know. I don't think it puts you in the door, to be honest.
I need the measuring tools line. Yep. Sorry, not trying to grab your chapter master here.
Yeah, good.
Alright, I gotta click the tool, damn it. That's 7 inches to the door. Oh.
7?
4 inches.
4 inches. 4 inches to the door.
No, 4 inches puts you right in front of the door. That's alright.
How the fuck did my shit go fucking metric on me?
I can't even get in the door with my units. But I put them a little further out the door, so.
No, I'm putting my bitches right on the door. Cause hell, fuck no. 5 inches. That's how far I can move. How the hell did all my shit go metric?
But you know what? If you can only move 5 inches at a time, oh wow, we're going to need a few more than 6 rounds. It's a big map.
Oh yeah, we're going full annihilation. So yeah, we're just going until one. Well, no, we'll end at 6 as is customary. Yeah, or we can do the roll off for extra rounds.
Yep.
Roll off? Okay. Basically what it is if you get an odd number, you don't get a round. If you get an even number, you get a round.
Why would we get an extra round? Why would...
After 6?
No, why would we do that after 6, though? 16
If we need them.
13, 12... I might be able to get the drop on you.
You want the drop on me.
Considering I want to get a melee, yeah.
I hope you know every one of my units are equipped with some fucking powerful melee weapons. Grayknights are used to fighting demons.
Yep.
Not people with guns. How the fuck do I fix it? What happened to my fucking shit? How did I get...
Did you pick that grab hand instead of tool?
Yes, but my shit's not reading fucking metric.
Okay, right-click your line. It says units inch or metric. Or centimeters.
Where?
Go to line, the line tool, F4. Hover over it. It'll pop up some options next to it.
Oh, mine was reading grid.
You need to make sure you're in the right units.
Alright.
Measuring something.
You're measuring it whether these guys are actually... What are you measuring?
Unit cohesion. He's good. He's good. He was good.
They're all good. They should all be perfectly fine with unit cohesion.
Like, I have one guy out here that's struggling that's a little in the danger zone. But he's still good.
Psycho abilities, I don't think of anybody who really has a useful psycho ability right now. Except for maybe in pure amplification, but that gives bonuses to rolls. I'll get my Terminator squad in pure amplification because shit's ridiculous.
We'll need some dice. I have no reason not to do it this way. Although I'm wielding no assault weapons.
No? Never mind. I legit don't have any blessings on my units right now. Okay. Oh, I have Hammerhead.
Okay. I had to make my tray unselectable again.
My Terminator, I will be throwing a Psyker roll onto my Terminators for, for one fucking, I gotta make a roll for that.
Perils of the warp, perils of the warp, perils of the warp.
Nah, bro.
2 1s!
Oh, do you roll 2 dice?
Yeah, it's a psycho check, right?
Yeah.
2 dice.
I got Perils of the Warp.
Right off the back.
Still got my blessing, but I got 2 Perils of the. I got Peril of the Warp.
Which is what, 1d6 mortal wounds?
1d3?
Ah, roll your d3 mortal wounds.
Just did.
You just did?
Yeah, I just did.
How
Let
many?
me double check my wound counter for these boys.
1, 2. Okay, so 2 wounds. He should. Terminators are 3 or 4 wounds, so he should still be standing.
Whoever told you it was my Terminators who cast the fucking ability.
It's the non-Terminators, those poor stern guards back there.
They have 2 wounds each.
Poor thing. You lost an opponent. You lost it. It wasn't even my hand. Fuck. Oh, we should probably announce our secret agenda so people know what they are.
Mine's no witnesses.
Oh.
So it's just to end the battle with 0 members that aren't either the Inquisition or Grey Knights. Some part of the Inquisition, basically.
So pretty much, if you have Astra Militarum, you have to make sure they're dead.
Yeah, literally.
I have to look up what it's called, but pretty much my whole thing is to enter WoG and to kill some guys while in WoG. Orcish enough for you, right?
God damn, I can't fucking believe, like, the first fucking one I did, I got fucking hit.
It's Mega WoG.
Alright, I don't have anything to shoot at, I don't have anything to charge at, I don't have anything to smack except for each other, and I'm not orcs. Nor do I have extra metals harm I need to dispose of real quick.
I'd wait till most of the shooting's done to dispose of the extra Militarum. You don't have. You can't have objectives secured, can you?
Actually, I can. Who told you I can't?
Okay.
Just so you know, both my Terminators and my Strike Squad have objectives secured.
We need like a bell object.
Oh shit! I forgot about this feature. Aegis. This guy took 0 mortal wounds.
Oh, you have save on mortal wounds?
Yes, I do.
Psyker.
Why do I feel like I just dropped the Dreadnought in here, not a...
Yeah, you did just drop the Dreadnought.
Where the fuck did my other unit go? There he goes.
I got him. Oh,
Yeah.
I grabbed the freaking Dreadnought too. I grabbed the...
Matthew, part of the Grey Knight abilities is, if they're in a detachment of Grey Knights, they get Brotherhood Command, which is very unique. And then the Aegis,
I can't drop any new objects. Huh.
which is roll a d6 anytime you would gain a mortal wound. On a 5 or plus, that wound is not lost.
Okay. We need a...
So I just kind of said, fuck that.
So... actually, we should mark our command points really quick. Which we should have like 2 or 3 each.
We should have four starting each.
Yeah, because neither of us are under power. Or not...
Can't have every strength.
And can't
Crusade Rise, we can't. Crusade Rise, we both have an equal Crusade right now.
You realize that Crusade armors is supposed to be built at 50, right?
Well, yeah, I know.
But I can't. But I'd be way over strength if I was to field because my other Crusade set is for another detachment. So I'd be way overpowered if I fielded them too. Although I have enough elites, I could actually do 2 Vanguard.
How many elite units do you have?
This big glob here is troops. Tank Busters are an elite unit. Pain Boy is an elite unit. Okay.
You have 2 elites?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually shy an elite for a Vanguard attachment.
Well, do realize that I did do the digging earlier. For a combat patrol, you can start your movement phase.
For combat, can I use any detachment for a combat patrol?
No, you can only have 1 detachment, and it has to be a patrol detachment. But that patrol detachment rule is specifically a Crusade rule, not a Battle Force rule.
I think my movement is 5 actually. So I have to re-highlight them all. Go from about there, about 4-ish inches into there. Then let's...
And ensure everybody's within unit cohesion?
Yeah, back in unit cohesion. Because it was cohesive before they started spilling along. Actually, you know what? I have no reason not to do this. I'm going to roll an advance roll. Which I think is 1d6 or 2.
Oh, I forgot about advanced rolls. It's 2d6. It's just like a charge roll. It just gives you extra inches of movement. I totally forgot about that. I could have been up on that missile already.
6. which puts me right at the door-ish. Right?
But
Yeah.
now you can't put any of your units unless they can somehow get an advance roll past the door. You can't get any of them at the door.
That's fine. These are the mob unit anyways.
Which are probably just gonna be shelter fired by fucking crack grenades.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, does the big book have any like war gear for like crack grenades, something like normal across like most weapons?
Which one? Crack
big book.
grenades?
Crack and frag.
No, it doesn't have the sheets for crack and frag, which are pretty much always there. Oh no, orcs call them stick bombs. And I will do the same for the tank busters. Tank busters get 7. Which...
Here we go.
So that's 5 to get there. So I have 7 movement from there. I just re-highlighted them when I didn't need to. Now they're a pain in the ass to highlight. Okay.
What the fuck is a grenade ruling? I forget that ruling.
A grenade is blast. Or a frag grenade is blast. I'm actually going 7.6, which puts me right in the door on the other side of the door with these guys, and I have to get them off the top. So I have to drop them all frickin' manually. Oh my god. I gotta flip this.
Just rotate your map.
No, it's the way you drag and drop models. Honestly, the squigs
Frag grenades are in the codex.
I have them in my codex too. It says grenade 1, and I don't know what the grenade effect is.
Grenade. It's so that is in the big book. Go to weapons to firing range, firing stuff.
It says grenade D6.
Alright, only one model can use a grenade when its unit shoots. Okay.
Okay, so it's model, not unit. That's actually better for me.
And it is blast.
Oh, that's a tank buster. Tank buster can go right. I gotta keep him in Actually, I think no, that's not in cohesion. I'm sorry if I've. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is a blast ability.
Okay.
You're right.
You know what? Is there any way we can get rid of this door? Toggles.
Technically, yes, I can get rid of the door.
Please. Please get rid of the damn door. We're trying to play a game here, and it's literally getting in the way, right?
Everybody knows there was a door there at one point. It's okay. The Sky Striker rocket's gonna get in the way, too.
Yeah, but that's more terrain.
Yeah.
Okay, now to advance roll on the dock. Pain boss 6, which puts him right. Let's see, that's 6. He has a 5 movement himself, so he goes right about there. Oh, this makes it so much easier. And I have no reason not to.
See, Dad, this is how fast a thing normally goes. You might go slower if you're doing more during the game, like rolling the hits like next round.
Goddamn war boss. Drop the war boss right in the middle. Knobs don't actually care about pile-in. Too many knobs. And since these are all advanced, and I do not have any assault weapons, because those are all heavies.
Where the... Okay.
I can... It is now your turn.
Yep.
If you had used...
This is 1d6, not 2.
Yep. So if you had advanced last turn, you probably would be in shooting range, and I would have gone against advancing. To make you have to come into my charge range before I attacked.
What's normally the downside of advancing?
You can't shoot. I think you could still charge,
It doesn't say any. Okay, can't shoot or charge this turn.
unless it's with assault weapons. Assault weapons can attack, can shoot after a charge, or shoot after advance. But you lose it. You lose one attack from the weapon, or something along those lines. One ballistic skill is what you lose. I'd have to. No, I need these. We have to find a better game table image for this. Like, we might even build our own as we go.
Oh, without a doubt.
But
Yes. I'm looking up a weapon I have before I make my choice.
the assault
okay.
cannon, I think that is an assault weapon.
I don't actually have an assault cannon. These just hold assault cannons. Because these aren't actual Grey Knight units. Everybody has a storm bolter.
Oof, that's a machine gun. That's rapid fire. So you lose a lot of your bullet capability.
No, I just want this guy. He technically needs to be in the bag.
I got flipped 3 times.
Asshole.
Be a stream. No one's in the chat. No one's even watching. That's fine.
It's okay.
We don't care really.
You're not even there though. You're somewhere else watching, and that's the important part.
And you're technically in the conversation. Chat wouldn't be in the conversation, be a side note.
Right.
One of them. They should have a flamer. Second strike squad should have at least one flamer.
I see a heavy
Really?
flamer unit. Why do you have adjudicator? Or judicar?
Because we don't believe in captain and sergeants here.
Oh, so that's your sergeant? Or
Yeah,
your
I'm not
sergeant
kidding
equivalent?
you. Like legit, the sergeants are judicars.
It's like I have a bigger orc in here that's a boss knob. And one of these is, I thought I had one that was specially noted. That's gotta be changed. Okay. Okay. I had to mark the one that's the boss knob, just for clarification on that. It's only important because it minorly changed characteristics of that particular model.
My Terminator Sergeant and my Juicicar are both like actual Juicicars.
Okay.
Just caters.
Yeah.
So that's just how those units work. We don't believe in sergeants in these parts. We're all paladins here.
But you can actually get a surprising amount of range out of the combat attrition, out of the unit cohesion.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Dude, this is just gonna be a bloody melee of a fight. To be honest, I'm probably gonna lose this. After looking at it.
Yeah, because of that tactical advance, right?
Well, not even that. Look at the shredder rocket and how it's positioned, and try to look across the stairs.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you're screwed for getting through places.
This is gonna be a bloody melee. So, fucking send it. Let's do this.
Are you in smite range already? Now, all I gotta say is thank God there's no aircraft. Aren't you thankful the planes aren't in the sky? Because we both know you don't want to deal with a specialized ranged unit. Or a pure ranged unit, not specialized ranged unit. But this board is generally too small for him, I think. Oh, you're in bullet range. Fun.
But can you see me through the shredder?
No, because that's a raised platform. I can't see you through the raised platform, actually. And the wall.
Can I see any of your troops through the shredder?
No. And I need at least 5. I need 5 to get up that stair. 10 to get up the
I mean,
stairs.
technically, actually, I probably could.
I can get my whole army about halfway up those stairs. Because the stairs are 6-7 inches.
Where do you get that tool?
Measure. The line tool. I have it set to measure right now. Let's see. Mine's set to 2D, ruler mode, auto, hovered edge, no logging, is what I have set.
Yeah, how are you pulling that line up though? The measure tool.
I click the line button instead of the hand button.
Oh, you just click the line button. Okay,
You could also hit F4. I'm actually trying to pull up the tank busters right now. Tank busters, tank busters.
You lucky as fuck.
Oh, what do you have, a 12 range?
Gun-wise, I definitely cannot shoot you. You are well undercover. But if I can catch a speck of your body, I can still smite your ass. Because technically, that manifests at your position, not mine. And I'm at 14 inches.
Oh crap! Yeah, if I grab my model and grab your and go to your model, it gives me the closest line of action, 15 inches.
All right.
But you're
Well, Psyker phase.
Are you doing psychers or going to not risk it right now?
Oh hell no! Was your fucking mob's about to fucking charge my happy ass? We got it. Hammerhead on my Hammerhead's been used on my strike squad.
Oof! I don't think I'll be able to get that charge off successfully. I got to clear about 10 inches on the charge.
You can do it. Not hard.
Depends if I go with the tank busters first, or actually I'll have the tank busters stand behind and get their rockets off on you. Because even halfway up the stairs, they should be able to see you.
Well, that was my question. Can they really though? They can see me, but can they shoot through a fucking giant rocket launcher in the center?
Got a good point. That is a huge obstruction.
And that's why I was like, I can't shoot you, but if you were within range, I could smite you still because I can technically see you as I'm on the raised platform. And I think visibility-wise, you should be able to still see.
That's where we'd argue if that is considered destructible terrain, as in detonatable, or not. But that's something we should have hashed out before we started.
This is an inactive world, so we can assume that all ammunition on planet is duds.
Duds are no warheads, right?
Duds are no warheads. They've been left behind to scrap, more or less.
Ooh, does that mean I get scrap if I win the engagement?
I mean, technically, don't you get scrap anyways?
No, only if I take down vehicles.
Yeah, shit, I don't give a fuck. You can take scrap. Because we are working on a bunker with legitimate equipment. It's just deactivated equipment.
Nope. Yeah, you'd be pretty much taking it for the Ashen Militarum. To come and fill in the boots later. They don't need to know what happened. They don't.
I don't know. All they're gonna see is green blood everywhere. The Ashen Militarum are actually used to killing orcs, but that's not the point.
Yeah, they're generally the ground pounders against orc infestations. Not Space Marines. Space Marines are only when it gets really bad.
I was watching the story.
Wait, once per turn if.
All right, Psyker phase is up. You're not within shooting ability as it's through the rocket, and I can't shoot through a fucking rocket.
Oh, you're gonna have fun. Okay, so my turn.
I don't like it when you say I'm gonna have fun.
My boys aren't equipped with assault weapons. I'm sad. We'll start with this unit. I want to move it about 5 inches, which puts it right about, that's 5.7. Right there at the front bottom of the stairs. I do not have a clear line of sight. Oh! Oh! I think I do have a clear line of sight.
Bro, my entire unit would technically be under heavy cover there.
Do rockets care about heavy cover?
Technically, all weapons have to, because it's part of your ballistic skill roll, not,
I thought heavy cover was armor saves. And it's a blast weapon anyway, so automatic hits up to certain numbers. And you have 5 units there, so 3 automatic hits. Hey Dad, can you pull up the page on blast weapons?
Blast weapons. If a blast weapon targets a unit that has between 6 and 10 models, it always makes a minimum of 3 attacks. So, if when determining how many attacks are made with that weapon, the dice roll is less than 3 attacks made, makes 3 attacks instead.
Okay, so you wouldn't have any issues with that then.
When a blast weapon targets a unit that has 11 or more models, do not roll a dice randomly determined. Instead, make the maximum number possible. It's just how many hits you take, not how much. What are the other rulings for your rocket launcher?
Heavy, D3. 24-inch range.
Unless you have something else, you take one from your hit roll, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. And you can only take a maximum of 1, or add maximum of 1 to a hit roll. So I've already got the maximum taken out of it, so there's no point in not shooting through the cover.
I gotta find the terrain section to figure out the ruling for.
My war boss cannot shoot you.
Where's the terrain section in the book? Do you remember? Our terrain features.
What?
+1 to saving throws against melee weapons unless
Night.
battle has had a charge this turn. Invulnerable saving throws unaffected.
I love you too.
So it's just +1 to saving throws overall for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which puts your save up to what, 4?
This is my strike squad, right? You're shooting?
Yep. I've got to finish moving all my units.
Yep, 4+.
I keep flipping this.
2+.
Okay. Minus whatever AP the rockets give me.
Yep.
So that'll be 3 rocket launchers shooting at you, because these boys cannot see you. And I have them pretty much piled up here.
Just so you know, this one boy on the other side of the other 2 is gonna die from unit cohesion checks.
Which one? That's actually should be clear. Other side of the war boss.
No, because technically the war boss separates the unit. You can't have a unit inside of a unit.
Nope,
Like
you
that.
cannot.
Okay.
So it would fail its unit cohesion check.
But you can't have a unit wrap around a unit.
Yes, but you can't have a unit intersecting a unit.
Okay. My cohesion check is from the orc to these 3 orcs here. It's technically wrapping around.
Technically, no, it's not. Because to wrap around, you have to have a continuous line of orcs basically around it.
It
So if you had an orc here, if you put an orc here and then here, technically you'd have a wraparound.
Okay. He's getting to. Okay, that's the pain boy right there. That causes the issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna say is you have two units intersecting there, and they're causing it no longer to be a wraparound, but just a simple intersection. Because it has to wrap all the way around to the next unit.
Okay.
That is how a wraparound works.
Now I have to do a measurement here to see if something is true. Ooh, yeah, just in range. And not rocket range. Okay, now, to start with, the rockets. So I need to go to grab mode. I need to pull some dice. That's 3 rocket launchers, which are 3d3. Do you mind if I just re-roll until it's all 1 through 3? Or are we going to rule it by -3?
For what?
What?
Yeah, it's since these are d6, it's division by 2.
Okay, so that's 1 shot.
It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 is 1, 2, 3.
That's 2. 5 and 6 are 3.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 are 1, 2, and then 3, respectively.
Okay,
So
I just did divide by 2.
I mean, technically that's all you do. Or
So 6 shots. My ballistic skill on tank busters, 6 plus. Well, oh well. 2. What's your toughness?
toughness is 4.
Strength is 8, so I double. Which that hits. So that wounds. AP 2.
AP 2, so 4. Right. Saved both.
Oh, damn. Okay, next 2 shots from the pistols. From the rocket pistols. 2 pistol shots. 12-inch range, which means we're just in range. And neither of those hit because my ballistic skill is crap. Last but not least,
Yeah, you can shoot with all selected weapons, right?
all available weapons, yes. Next up,
So does that count for grenade? Because grenade just says it can only be shot by 1 model, so he can still shoot all of his weapons also, right?
yep. Only one weapon. Only one. Does it say instead, or whole, or just only one model can throw a grenade?
It says the unit that shoots 1 model that is equipped with it can resolve attacks with it instead of shooting any other. Okay, never mind.
Okay, and last but not least, bomb squig. Bomb squig blew up and did nothing.
Does it do damage to your friends?
No,
No. Okay, damn.
it just doesn't do mortal wounds to you.
Are you doing charge phase? Can you even do charge phase? Because technically you have to charge around the rocket.
Yep. Let me see. Yeah.
It's
Why is
8
my
centimeters?
alert back in centimeters? No, I
Yeah,
can't.
no, it's not impossible. The highest you can charge is up on the top of the stairs.
Yep. Let's all leave it to your turn. Which means you'll probably take
Alright.
me out because you'll get the charge. You'll get
What
the
round
drop.
is that? This is round 3.
And you're not in visual range of the of my boss knob, so I can't hit you with that. Which effectively has a ballistic score of 4. And I can't hit you with all the rocket launches.
Can I just select him? I want to place him here on purpose. Flip him. Flip him.
Or you want to avoid all the rocket fire.
Nope, that guy is now within range to smite any member of your fucking army.
Good, I'm in smiting range.
It's 5 inches.
No, you can't hit some of the orcs, but that's because they're still outside the building.
Well, no, I can hit every unit.
Yes.
Alright. Well, actually, I can only hit your tank busters, but
Okay.
I can see them, and that's the important part.
I think you can actually see all of them.
I can see everyone.
Yes,
all the units.
you can see all of them down the stairs, so you're good. You're good to hit any of them.
I only have 12 inches of range for my smite.
Okay.
Alright! Here comes the fun. I'm smiting you.
Roll your dice.
I gotta find the smite rules because those are in the big book. No kidding, that's the only one in the big book.
I wish I could get. Is there a way to make a model of Psyker?
If it's not already a psyker, no. Not unless there's a special rule for the Orc Crusade rules because of their weird psyker shit. But
No.
you're a weird boy, you're only psyker. I don't know
No.
why I was looking for dice when I've been using the in-game dice the entire time.
Only my weird boys. I have 2 different types of weird boys I can field, depending if I want
I
to.
hope I don't get Perils of the Warp this time. I do not, but I do get my smite off.
You do get the smite. Oh.
Yep. Oh shit!
You
were in range for smite last round.
No, I wasn't because I only came into range after your turn. How much do you have to roll minimum to get to use Psycho attacks?
Whatever their warp charge is.
Which their warp charge is?
Smite is 5.
Oof. But what's it do?
D3 mortal wounds on the closest visible enemy unit.
So tank busters. Give me a wounds. Give me a roll. And I do not. How many?
3.
Broke up. 3?
Yep.
Okay, so. And only on the closest model or unit?
Unit.
Actually, is that considered 1 hit or multiple hits?
1 hit, I believe.
Then it only
Yeah,
hits.
I think it's 1 hit.
That only hits 1 knob. That one can go.
So it doesn't actually state whether it's.
I threw him off the table.
So Matt, it doesn't state how many hits it is at all. It just says the unit takes D3 mortal wounds.
That's something I've noticed. There's a lot of very questionable on that one, whether it's 1 hit or 2.
I think it's spillover, is what it's designed to be.
But they don't say that, and they've said, and it's stated that wounds don't spill over. Wounds from a hit does not spill over.
But it's not classed as a hit, it's classed as a manifest.
But is manifestation 1 instance of wounds or 3 instances of wounds? I know, niche.
Technically, it should be 1 instance, as I think.
Okay, then it only hits 1 model.
But that's like a personal thought. I don't see anything about that very well.
Minor things they don't write very well. And we could probably go through the internet and find a judge ruling, but that'd be for a later date.
Yeah. Because personally, I think what it should be is it hits 1 model until it doesn't. You don't have enough wounds to soak on that model because it says the unit takes those wounds,
Yeah.
not a model. So technically, it should have a spillover effect after 1 model until you clear all of the wounds.
But that's the thing. The bullets do damage to the unit as a whole too, but they can only damage 1 model at a time.
But this is also fucking magic we're talking about, not guns.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't manifest as like a single. It manifests as a whole fucking beam of light smacking the entire fucking unit. It's technically how the manifestation would be described.
Okay. By the way, I'm down 1 rocket launcher.
Thank God. It's okay, because technically, now comes my shoot phase. And you're both visible and well within range for your for your tank busters to take a fucking shot.
So I'll drop one there, and we'll just state that the until we find further information that psychers do all their wounds no matter what.
All right.
Which really weighs heavily in your favor.
Weighs heavily in any psyker's favor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because that's how the Necron ruling is they don't have psyker abilities, but they have abilities that do similar things to psychers.
And are used in psyker phase.
Yeah, no, used in the psyker phase, but they're not called psyker powers because they can't be psychers.
They can't be psychers. They don't have souls.
Exactly. Not anymore, at least. So the question is, how are we going to reverse biotransference if we don't technically have a soul?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Well, they have all the Catan fragments, so they probably could do something to create new souls for themselves, but just use the old biology.
well, Catans don't have a soul either. They have no presence in the warp.
They'll just make a race without a presence in the warp.
That would be the most devastating race plausible, because it's not corruptible. For the chaos, it's like the worst situation.
No, it's still free will is free will, but
But they have no presence in the warp, so the chaos really can't inhabit them.
or at least
Alright, anyways, I'm in my shooting phase.
yes, shoot.
I have a total of 4.
And you're shooting at just the tank busters?
Yeah, because they're the only ones really within range.
Fun. You pull back their sheets really quick.
It's okay. I'm double checking my grenade range.
Grenades don't generally have that far of a range.
Yeah, and aren't they only like 12 or 6? Never mind. Alright, so you're taking one psi cannon, I believe. Yep, one psi cannon.
Josh, give the rolls. Tell them I need a roll. Oh,
Alright.
it's about 5 command points. You should be at 5 too, as well, by the way. No, you should be at 6.
Yeah, because this is my 3rd round. Alright. I'm gonna do my psi cannon first, because it's simply easier. I forgot to look at the ballistic score of my unit. I hate this because the psi cannon isn't actually on their data sheet for some gay ass fucking reason.
Oh, don't worry. Stick bombs aren't on my are directly on my data sheets either. Just noted to be had.
Ballistic score is 3+. We'll do the storm bolter first, simply because it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a rapid fire 2. So rapid fire 2 states that you shoot twice and then rapid fire doubles that, right?
If you're within the conditions to trigger it, yes.
So automatically I get 4 shots. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm not trying to grab you. I need
6.
What's the range on your storm bolter?
24 inches, but
Yeah.
Bolter Discipline states that if it's a Terminator unit, it auto triggers.
Yep. Fucking bolter discipline. Probably gonna win this one in all actuality.
Alright, so all of those are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. And then it's weapon strength versus your toughness.
What's your weapon strength?
-4.
Toughness of 5.
So that's 1?
4. It's 4+, if I remember
4
correctly.
plus. Alright. 2 wounds with
1, 2, 2 3s and 2 6s.
So 7 dice. It looked like nope.
2 wounds. You taking 2 wounds. With
2
an AP of
wounds?
0.
AP 0. It's too bad tank
Yeah.
busters don't have much in the way of resistance to
Armor.
wounds. Hey, I passed
Okay.
one of those.
Hey. It's okay. Now comes the funner weapon. You ready? Those should all have a damage characteristic of 1, the Storm Bolter. Yeah, damage characteristic of 1. You have a side cannon shooting at you now?
Which, oh, I should have lost 2 units.
Is it? Wait.
Okay, I
Is it
should
a
have.
side cannon?
Okay, I have the wrong number of tank busters left there. Just to inform you.
Nope, it is not a side cannon. Oopsie. Wait, so it's a silencer. A silencer.
Okay,
Which is heavy 6.
so that's the appropriate. I have 2 wounds left, and that's a tank buster hammer. That's appropriate for what's all left on that unit.
You took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits for that one.
Which is how much? What's the strength on it?
Same as yours. So it should be a 3 roll.
3+.
3 plus. You took 4 with negative 1 AP.
4 with -1. I automatically fail that. They only have a 6+ wound save.
I think unmodified 6s still technically count as saves.
Nope.
No?
No, because that brings my save up to 7+.
Damn.
So, there's the last of my tank busters. How do you feel about having overkilled the tank busters?
Amazing. Now I can come here and add units destroyed with ranged weapons. 1. I forgot.
That's fine.
1.
Sadly, the tank busters didn't really get to do their job, which was to come into your face and use and blow things up. But they're much better against vehicles, anyways. Like seriously, they get +1 to hit rolls against vehicles.
Alright, charge phase, I'm not taking it. I'm going to continue to stand afar and attack you.
Okay. So my turn.
It's my strike squad that has the side cannon.
5 inches. And I know that was just a big mess of a drag. Oh, nope. I can't charge it yet. I feel sad. On the other hand, you're in shooting range now of everyone.
Not Terminators with fucking cover.
That's fine.
Oh wait, maybe your knobs can see my unit. This guy, the pain boy is the only one that can see my strike squad technically.
Well, I still got to actually position properly because cohesion isn't right. Because this guy, and I can mix them. Boss and there we go. There's the scary guy out able to target them.
No, I feel like that was just against the rules.
Nah. Yeah, considering I picked them up as a glob and moved them, they pretty much need to land exactly where they landed. Really, I should
The only
just...
exceptions are fall-ins.
Yeah, or just correcting any falls and overlaps. Like that. And then making sure...
So technically,
and
the
making
pain
sure...
boy can attack my striker unit, and that's it. But realize that now puts you in range of everybody's smite.
Yes, but you can only smite with one unit.
That is not true.
It's not?
Smite is the only psychic power that every psyker gets and every psyker can use. But the charge does go up per psyker that uses it. So it gets 1 point harder every time.
You should be tracking that. Is it harder per game or per round?
Per round.
Mm.
So it'll be 5 for the first unit, 6 for the next unit, and 7 for the last unit. But the last unit is probably going to use it and every other psyker ability it has because it can.
Okay. So.
Now, you gotta realize you pissed off the wrong enemy.
Sadly, you're not in charging range.
No, but you're within range of all of my Psycho abilities now, and I'm super excited to just spam the fuck out of Psycho abilities on your ass.
I know.
Like, you don't understand how exciting that is.
I'd have to get double 12. I'd have to get double 6s to make it up there. Like, 11 would actually bring me close enough to actually...
Engage.
Get an engagement range, so 11 would clear the charge.
But is it really worth trying?
No. That's too low of a probability. 3 out of 36 options.
I will resist charging you until last minute because orcs specialize in melee combat. And as powerful as grayknights might be, I don't think they're ready to take on the orcs in melee combat.
Oh, come on. 5 attacks. 5 attacks with +1 to attack rolls. Or to all my attack rolls. At an already weapon skill of 2. Weapon skill of 2+. So, all of my weapon skills attack, which means it goes straight.
Gentlemen.
Def.
Yep.
I need Matthew to come upstairs, please.
Alright, we're in round 3, right? I think so.
Yeah. Why do you need me to come upstairs?
Put food away and put the rice away. Put dinner away and put the rice away.
Okay. Let's see, that is a 36 range, so you are within DACA range. So 5 bullets coming in.
Can we finish the round?
Yes.
5 bullets, all these ones are useless.
There's the 2.
Go. That's melee. I need to get into melee so I can get the exploding 6s. Only the 6 passes. So, 1 bullet. It is strength 5. What's your toughness?
You're hitting my Terminators?
Yeah. It's the warg boss first.
4.
Seriously, 4? Okay. So that hits. You roll your wound. AP 0.
A 2+ save is just means everything above a 2, right?
Yes. 2 and above.
How many hits?
1.
Or how many wounds? Sorry.
1. It's just 1.
I saved.
Okay, next gun.
They don't have a lot of armor, but they have an insane save.
Next gun. 2 dice. 2 rocket launches. These are not on the tank busters. So that is a 2. And that is a 3. 5 shots from 2 rocket launches. Ballistic skill of 5+. So all this.
1 hit.
1 hit. 8 power. And you said 4 toughness. So
Yeah.
that's a 2+ to wound.
And he still somehow didn't get it.
And it did not wound. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Now, I'm going to have to pull up the crusade sheet for a second to actually look at what I have written there. Because I have the gun count on the mass of boys. I actually made sure to put that in because multiple models have different loadouts. Crusade roster. Iron Skull Swag. I went to softies. To softies, 2 rockets, big chop and slugga. So 18 sluggas.
18 sluggers?
Yep.
Man, just tell me what I need to fucking what I'm rolling.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Ballistic skill. 5 plus. Well, that's gone. It is a toughness 4, so anything 3 plus hits. Because they tie. Is it 3 or 4? We should actually look that back up.
3 is tie.
Okay, we determined 3 is tie. So
I'm
that's
pretty sure.
3 shots. 3 shots go to wound.
Because of that, we've been rolling wrong the entire time.
Yeah, we'll just keep consistent. 3 shots go to wound.
Yeah.
I'd just say stick to consistency.
What's the AP?
No AP.
Took 2 wounds.
You took 2 wounds?
Yep.
From an army of boys. Next up is the Pain Boy. Power Claw, Urgery Syringe, no ranged. But no range, so he's sad. On the other hand, he has an attack that has an automatic 2 to wound.
God damn.
Always wounds on an unmodified 2. It's not mortal wounds on unmodified 2
A?
plus.
What is the A?
A, that's attacks. That's for melee. Yeah, each
okay.
time the bearer fights, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, unless the target is a vehicle or a titanic unit, that attack always wounds on an unmodified roll of 2 plus.
Alright, I edited the one model that has taken its 2 wounds.
So it doesn't say you don't get the armor save. So you do get the armor save. But I only have to roll 2 plus no matter what his strength is. The weapon has a 2 strength.
Alright.
So that's...
You go ahead, Dad, and...
Yep. I will pause this. Oh, I wasn't recording. I was streaming but not recording. Okay, so we got a pause. I will let this leave in view here.
think but my land redemption unit set up properly. Alright.
Hey, Bobby.
What's up? What's up? I'm here.
I was just saying, hey.
Oh, hey. I have to do all of my Tyranid Crusade cards. Hopefully I can get that done tonight.
Is that what you're using with me?
No, I'm using the Scarlet Onslaught, so the Grey Knights are denying the Space Marines a planet.
Grey Knights or what?
The Grey Knights are denying a group of Space Marines another planet. It's okay. It was requested of the Inquisition, so
And
I
the
was told to
food,
take the planet.
and the food has played in the ice. Okay, returning back to game field.
Matt, have you read the updated rule set?
Not yet. Pop up Discord. Just moving around some stuff on my OBS stream. Satum Solstice.
Alright. Are you doing a charge or an attack or a fight phase?
I am not doing a charge roll this turn.
Alright.
Although I should try it. Yeah, I'm going to actually give a try for the charge roll. The boys. Before I do that, do I really want to risk this? This is a minor rule I want to look up really quick.
I think you should be a little bit further over there.
I'm actually going to declare war. No, I'm not going to declare war yet. I should have declared WOG this round, honestly. Advanced and charged. I messed up. Oh well. And because declaring WOG allows me to charge on an advance.
Yeah, you should have.
Your turn.
But you've already well past your movement phase.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn goes up. My turn counter. My command points.
Oh shit, it's 3 turns already. What'd you roll that for?
What did I get? A 3?
1, 3, 1, 5. Why did you roll 3 dice?
No, I only rolled 1 right there.
Advance is 2.
Advance is 1. I told you that. We fucked up in the beginning.
Oh.
But you didn't get any with anything above a 6 anyway, so I didn't really care about it. Re-rolling it.
Okay.
Alright. Can I rotate this dude, please? Thank you. Actually, no, I wanted him over here. That's still 8 inches from his original position. Oh hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna really need my codex for this one. Psyker phase, because nobody's moving. Are you ready for the psychers that are about to fucking happen?
Oh shit. My war boss is far enough ahead, is in front of the battle, so you can actually target him.
It's closest unit, so the closest physical unit, so I'll have to measure it.
Watch it be the war boss.
No,
No, 11.7
the-
boys.
I'd say it's the boys. But I don't know how much it matters for this one. Alright, select the closest one with being 12?
Yep. Which means only the boys are targetable right now. Because they only have one, and only because they have one model.
No, Matt. No. This is worse. Let me roll first.
Snake
Alright,
eyes.
can I
Snake
hit
eyes.
in the
Snake
box?
eyes.
8, so it succeeds.
Okay.
Alright! Select the one that's the closest within 12 inches, invisible. All other units within 30 inches of selected unit suffers a 1 mortal wound
Okay.
Within 3 inches of the target.
of the unit target of the selected unit.
Oh, of the unit, not the model. The unit.
So your war boss and pain boy both take a mortal wound.
That is fine. That's not what you want to hear. That's fine, right?
And your boys are taking 2d3.
Roll. We already rolled the day of that rolls over, so
That's 3 total mortal wounds.
3 total mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay. Who'd I grab? I didn't grab the boss now, right? Yeah. So that orc, and that orc. I didn't grab the ones with the rocket launchers, right? No. I want to keep the ones without the rocket launchers.
Alright.
Okay. I got to look at these guys and figure out which ones are actually holding the rocket launchers here. That one. And where's the last one with the rocket launcher?
Not done yet.
So it'll be over there. Yeah. No, that's chopping.
Not done yet.
That one stays over here. I need the other one with the rocket launcher because they have no use at this point.
Okay, you ready? Alright.
I can't find him in this mass, so just up, and I randomly grabbed him. Okay,
You're...
they're dead. They're good enough out of the board right now.
Alright. So your orc boys now take, until my next psyker phase, any nemesis or psi weapon that hits your boys adds 1 damage to the characteristic of the attack.
Okay.
And not every single one of my nemesis weapons have 1 damage characteristic. Alright. I got a... Where is the other one? I got one other one I have to... I have 2 more I have to... Actually, I don't think I get to use anymore. I think I just get those 2. With my Grandmaster. Yes. Just those 2.
It sucks that there's no real good way to move these in counts.
Smite time.
Hey Bobby, can you spawn me a bowl?
I could, or I could just promote. Spawn yourself a bowl. Alright. I just want one, please. That's not bad. But I still take it. I'll take it like a champ, it's okay.
What'd you do? You failed your psycho check?
My Terminators failed my psyker check, so I've lost a Terminator.
Wait, do you lose one for failing the check?
No, he only had 1 wound left, and I didn't get my wound save.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah.
How do I get out of the game?
Hit menu, and hit main menu. Or hit escape and then hit menu. And your pain boy takes another mortal wound.
Okay. He is still good.
And that's the end of my psyker phase. Now back to my guns.
Boys, I will see you tomorrow.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
I'm going to go relax.
Have fun.
Okay. Yep, have fun.
Rapid fire 2, you are within range because he's technically a Terminator. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for him. Roll all 4 of those for his hit. His ballistic skill is 2+, so I get 3 hits. Strength 4 again. Who is this against? He's gonna shoot your war boss because he knows the importance of your war boss.
You sure about that? No. He doesn't get the cover from the guys being next to him. He gets it from being within or behind the mob. Enveloped within the mob or behind it.
Alright. What's his toughness?
6.
Oof.
Did I just double your... Or do I have doubled your toughness? The toughness for your attack?
No.
Ooh.
I still only needed a 4.
That one should be a 5. No, that we already rolled that was a 4, didn't we?
Yep, because we fucked up earlier, so all of them are down by 1.
Yep.
Just consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So all 3 hit.
3 hits.
3 hits. Each of them have a damage 2 characteristic, so I think you only roll the wound roll for 3, right?
Yeah, only roll for 3. Any AP?
1.
I save all those bullets.
Nice.
2+ saves.
3+, technically.
Yep, but I got 3. 3 was my low roll. You can even
Now
check the log.
comes the fun one. The Terminators are
Terminating?
terminating, yes. I love it.
I'm gonna have to roll a attrition test. Actually, no. They'll just take the D4 mortal wounds. Or D3 mortal wounds for mob ruling.
Actually, we're gonna do Striker Squad first. Which is still Stormbolter. 5 models, 4 of them have Stormbolters.
While this unit is within 6 inches of a friendly clan mob unit that is not under half strength, this unit is never considered to be under half strength. What? That makes no sense. Probably something that affects rules elsewhere. Right? Usually you have there's an ability on most orcs where you can do damage to them to force cohesion, pretty much force them to obey.
I mean, that doesn't make sense. Alright, I have a ballistic skill of 3, so... Weapon has a strength of 4. This is against your pain boy.
Okay. Probably want to take him out. He's not that bulky.
What's his toughness?
Oh, they removed that ability actually. That's kind of cool. That's strange. His
What's your toughness?
5. How many bullets coming at me with that?
2.
Only 2.
Yeah, I got mostly 1s.
Any AP?
Nope, and only 1 damage.
I fail both saves.
Is he dead?
Yes. Took out the pain boy.
Okay, because those guys aren't done shooting, so I need to see if any of your other units are within range or visible.
And that's sad, because he could have done some serious damage. But more importantly, he could have healed my war boss on my next movement phase.
Okay, so technically, I could say that your orc boys are within sight, but they were behind the pain boy, so the pain boy still got hit by all the psyker stuff. See, Pain boys are getting hit by the side cannon.
Which one is shooting right now? You already shot with the Terminators, right?
No, I haven't shot the Terminators at all. This is still Striker Squad.
Oh shit, they can barely see him.
Just barely. Heavy 3, they
Like,
haven't moved,
we
so they
didn't-
don't get any.
Did we rule that as any armor set, as any cover there though? For the
Since there's only one, it's a +1 to your save.
then it doesn't matter because it automatically passed them, and the Pain Boy was a clear line of sight anyways.
So I got 1 hitting. What's their toughness?
The not boys,
Yeah.
they have a toughness of 5.
Okay, so I have to roll a 2, I believe.
And then I gotta do an attrition test, don't I? No, that's the last stage of your turn. Like, Space Marines rarely have to worry about attrition tests because they have such a high leadership.
Yeah.
Orcs, on the other hand, orcs have to worry about it.
Technically, you're gonna take, I think, 3 wounds from that 1 hit.
But that's 1 bullet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1 bullet, so I don't think I can kill anything more than 1 model.
Okay. What's the AP on it?
-1.
Yeah, that automatically hits. Am I considered undercover here or not?
Yes, technically. So you get a +1.
Which means 1 bullet, 1 save, and it saves.
God damn. The Terminators.
And nothing really has cover here. Yeah, nothing really has cover.
What the? Oh, yeah. 4?
Are they just going to try and sweep down my
8?
war boss?
The Stormbolter ones, yes, but the side silencer will still be shooting at your orc boys.
Despite the fact that it'll only take down 1 of them because it's only got 1 shot.
Do they only have 1 wound apiece?
It's 1 bullet apiece. Yeah, they only have 1 wound apiece.
Okay, then it's gonna shoot at your fucking war boss.
Oh no, yeah, they have 1 wound.
Well, no, they will. It will still attack them because it has almost equal amount. Or it depends how this roll goes.
Well, it is a guaranteed hit if you can get it to the wound roll. So that is fair, right? Frickin' AP. And it helps that I'm not running knobs or mega knobs right now. Like, my speed wog is running knobs instead of boys. 10
Alright,
unit
so
knobs.
what's your war boss's strength?
You want the war boss's strength? Or
Or
toughness?
toughness.
It was 7, if I remember correctly. War boss and mega armor, toughness 6, not 7. That's still...
Still not a double, so you got 5 hits incoming.
5 hits that you gotta save against? Any AP?
Nope. So you're probably gonna save most of them.
Drop the whole bowl. Yes, that's why I have bowls. The
So
bowls.
you did 1 of them, so he took 1 wound.
Ooh, 1 wound. Scary.
The silencer will be shooting at the other guys.
Okay. And that's got an AP1, right?
Yep, AP1. Toughness or strength of like 4 or 5. What's your strength for your boys?
You mean toughness for the boys?
Yes.
I'm not looking at knobs or mechs. At least I don't have artillery support, right?
Yeah.
Hey, can you send me a picture of what the kitty food looks like?
5.
Yeah,
Thank you. You're a hero.
I love you.
Okay, I love you.
5.
You lose 4 now, 4 boys.
4? That was 4 shots?
4 shots hit. The silencer is a rapid fire or is a 6-round shot instead of a 3, which is why I said fuck it. I'm still gonna use it because it has a higher mass rate.
Okay, that's 4. Pile in to maintain unit cohesion. That unit is
And I
cohesive.
missed 1 shot in the first place.
Yep. And I have to do an attrition test. I've lost what? 6, 7 units this turn? Yeah, 6 models from that one.
Yeah, so you gotta do an actual attrition test for them, dude.
Yep, as the highest one, that's versus 7. So I was destined to fail that anyways. Failed by 4. I don't know the attrition rules off the top of my head.
I got the book right next to me. Let me look at it. Because you all know I'm not charging. I'm gonna let your ass come at me.
Yep.
Morale face. Morale tests.
Okay. Morale test. So what's next?
Take a morale test. Roll 1d6. Add the number of models from the unit that have been destroyed. If the result is equal to or less than as leadership characteristic in the unit, the morale test is passed. Nothing else happens. Next, if you fail your morale test, then after the first model has an unmodified roll of 1 always results in a passed morale test.
Seriously?
So roll.
You want me to roll?
Yes. You have to roll to see if you get a 1. If you get a 1, you
Nope,
pass.
I got a 2.
You failed.
Yeah, it's about a 2.222 continuous chance of success, so.
Right? If failed, 1 model flees that unit, and you must take a combat attrition test for the remaining models. So 1 model's gone.
Okay. And what's the attrition test? How do I do this?
You roll a d6 for all of them, all models.
How many models are left over there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 models. So that's 1 die. 2
I got it.
dice. 2 bull. Okay, what's it saying? I got 1 1, 2 3, 3 2s, 2 3s, 1 4, 1 5, 2 6s.
Is it below half strength?
No, because there is because there is an infantry unit next to it that is not below half strength. It ignores being below half strength. Mob rule. Yes,
Okay, so
yes, my boss knob prevents my entire army from being fucking on half strength.
So, you lose. So normally, if you're under half strength, you subtract 1, which means all of your 2s are 1s. You lose 1 model for every 1.
Okay, so 1 model.
Yep.
Bye. But I get to ignore half strength because it's fucking orcs, right?
Yep. But, damn, you lost 2 years just from your attrition test. That boss mob is the only thing that might save you in this game.
That's all right.
And
I
now
did.
it is officially your turn.
I fucked up last turn and I know it, and I'm just suffering my consequences.
I don't know how much better you would have fared because the nemesis weapons of the nemesis weapons do a shit ton more damage than the fucking.
First off, I have to do this in my command phase. I declare my WOG. I'm going to start by moving the first 5 inches before I decide if I'm going to advance or not.
No, you don't need to, dude.
Yeah, I'm not going to advance. Next up, let's resolve shoots. This guy over here, because I don't like him. I have what? 10 units left there? None of them are rocket launcher units, so take 1 die off of this, and that should leave me with 10 dice. Oh, total 9. 10 dice. Roll. Shoot us first. Ballistics of 5+. Those all go. Strength of 4. Strength of 4. What's your toughness? You're a commander unit.
That guy?
Yeah. What's your toughness? Come on.
I'm looking! 4.
Okay, so then we said that was 3+. 2 into wound, no AP.
No AP?
Yeah.
Bet. I'll take the no AP. I have a 2+ save, by the way. So I took 1 wound.
It still took a wound. Okay. Next up. I need 5 dice. Take those off the board. Actually, yeah, no, those 3 can join them on the board. 5 dice. Same guy. I get +1 to attack because it's that frickin' gun. Because the Grot Gunner. So 3 shots. 3 shots hit. Let me get the strength of this weapon really quick. You said your toughness was 4?
Yep.
Strength 5. So those all hit. 3 wounds incoming. AP, no AP.
3 wounds, no AP?
Yep.
All of them pass. I don't take a wound. Fuck you.
Okay. Now, starting with just doing both charge rolls, it's what, 7 inches?
Yep.
11, that's a pass. And I can choose to re-roll that. That's an 8, which is already a pass, so I don't need to re-roll it. So we're just going to kind of come in here. Pile in.
Don't both of us get to do pile-in?
What?
Don't both of us get to do pile-in?
Yes. Pretty much.
Just so you know, these 2 orcs are getting on the sketch line of... Nah, never mind. Well, I think is it 1 or 2 units for unit cohesion checks?
It has to be 2 units for anything greater than 3.
Yeah, like, is it 1 or 3 inches?
3 inches. It is 3 inches. Why? So you can get a lot of space, actually.
Damn, I've never fucking noticed that.
Just going to shove his ass right in there. I'm sorry. Like, these guys are half on the rocket.
Like my guy. Wait.
We're just going to say the boys are the ones that got an 11, so they can kind of just line in.
Okay, I got an interesting one for you.
What?
So according to my rulings for my my disciplines and stuff,
Yeah.
as long as I'm within 2.5 inches, I'm classed as in engagement range and can use my melee weapons.
Okay.
That means my entire Terminator squad can smack your warboss.
So that has to do with clear area, and what it is that you're a model within like an 1.5 inches or an inch of another model that's already in engagement range, that's within 2 inches, is also considered an engagement range. So like all my boys are in engagement range technically.
Okay.
It's they give a way to get a lot of units actually really easily into engagement range without worrying about a cohesion.
Yeah, because you have to pile in and then you have to consolidate phases. Where you literally just say fuck cohesion and let's get it back.
Yep. Like I can do
And
that.
then do you get two separate melee phases with a charge phase, or is it just charge and then fight phase?
All charges go first.
With the exception of the fact that they always rotate.
All successful charges go first. Then non-successful charges get to attack. And heroic interventions are considered successful charges. Unfortunately, I charged in on your guy who can do the heroics.
Yeah, you did.
And you're not running Space Wolves, at which all units can do heroic interventions. Like, that would have made this a funny scene. Because then your assaulters from the back could have come in with their own charge. Because that's within 5 inches. Now, let's start with the boys. Because they're just going to be easier. There's what, 10 remaining still? 10 remaining. Each one has 2 attacks. So I'm going to do this model at a time. Just how many wounds are left on your named guy?
Give me a second. I'm looking at stuff.
Oh, I need to look at that sheet again. What's the boss knob equipped with? Big Choppa Slugga. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Each time the bearer fights, make an additional attack with this weapon.
Alright.
How many wounds do you have left to lose on that model?
5.
5? Okay, I'm going to start with 3 of the models attacking. And yeah, that's 3 dice each. They have 2 attacks, make an additional attack with their axe in melee. Or choppa. With a weapon skill 3+, these 2s are gone. Actually, wait. They are close enough to the war boss to get the claim bonus, so those 2s are now 3s. Which is nasty. And I get to add another attack to that. Because I declared the log. So only that 1 missed. So 11 hits. This is from 3 models. What's your toughness?
4.
3. I have 3 6s. I will spend the 2 command points. To get the exploding 5s. So I need 5 more dice. I'm not even going into the wound roll yet. All that hits. Okay.
All that hits.
Rolling for wounds. You have 5 toughness versus a Choppa is a 4. So I need to do what? A 4+?
4. Yeah.
Moving those. 10
What's
hits.
your AP?
AP 1.
10 hits?
Yeah. 10 wounds. I see some
He's still
ones in.
alive.
Barely. And that's only 3
Yeah.
models. That's only the 3 models on the one side.
You realize one of your orc boys is legit on him, right?
What? I did not see that guy was flipped over there. Like I knew the mega knob was.
Technically, you can't have overlapping.
This is just way too tight of a space. Fudge it. They can cohese up to 3 inches, so that guy can go right in there.
It's still technically a split versus a wraparound.
Yes, but they don't need the cohesion yet. They're not the cohesion check waits until afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I will throw one more guy at him, which is 4 more dice. Remove all that.
My Grandmaster's probably gonna take his first L.
to troop units of all things.
Hey, a Grandmaster does not put down his sword until his final moment.
Damn. Okay.
Boy.
No wounds. 1 more unit. That doesn't hit. I have 1 wound. Did I roll a 6? Wait. I gotta add a die to that. I gotta roll another die really quick. 4 that hits. Does it wound? No. 1 wound.
So technically, you can't move them afterwards, right? After you've prepped them for a fight phase.
Yep. They're stuck where they are right now. Then we do the consolidate and see where we're at from there. 1 wound inbound. What's your save? He's got what? 1 wound remaining.
Yeah. Saved.
And
So no, so you're gonna have to roll all of these boys in the back because they can't hit anybody but the Grandmaster. Because even if they hit, right,
Yep.
then it's your war boss's turn who can hit my Terminators, and then it's my Terminators before we can consolidate.
Yep. So those 5 attacked. Is he dead?
No, he has 1 wound left.
So he saved that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll throw 1 more boy at him. The one right behind him. Right behind his ass. That's an exploding. So I'll reroll the 1 for the explosion. That hits. 4 hits. Do not give me all 2s again. That's 2 wounds inbound. I'll be glad if I get 1 hit in, get 1 kill. Because that's a shit ton of experience for those boys.
That's true.
Oh no, they get like they get like twice the experience for just 1 point on the Mega Wog. Gets 1 experience for every 2 marks on the Mega Wog, and it's 3 marks.
Just so you know, Matt, technically, the other squad was within 30 inches of your boys.
Was?
Yep, the closest model is within 3 inches. But it's like just barely within 3 inches of being able.
It's this one over here that keeps falling off the rocket.
Why does my phone keep getting called? Alright.
Can you send the choice?
I did!
Where?
In your text messages!
It's not needed. Send it again.
Just did.
Huh?
Just did.
Okay, both of them now. No, it's just the one.
Or do you pass
Okay,
those
bye.
2 wound
Okay,
rolls?
bye.
Me too.
Did you pass those? Alright, it's
4
4.
them now. Pass them both.
Damn.
So you can keep hitting your boys against me because I know you have more of them.
I have 6. I've used what? 6, 7 attacks now.
Yep.
3 more standard boys. That's the 4 attacks. We'll throw those guys. Yeah, we'll throw 1 more at it. We'll throw 2 more at it. which leaves the rest to hit Terminators and have some fun with the Terminators. Right?
Yep.
Okay. 3 exploding 6s! Oh, no. 7 exploding dice, actually. Of course. When I start assigning more, it's more exploding dice, right?
Yep.
2 more exploding dice. Because exploding dice can explode. Holy crap. Seriously? Finally. Okay. Holy the pile of exploding dice.
Let me,
13 wounds coming in. At AP1. I'm sorry. One of those is bound to hit.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probability. Okay.
Unless that's too insane, but... Oof.
You have nothing you can say about it, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Because I know you're going to kill me next turn. That is 4 attacks on the last 2, but that's 2 different weapons profiles, so I'll do 1 at a time. Incoming to your Terminators. The Choppa that's remaining. Exploding die. Exploding die. Please stop exploding. There we go. 7. What's the toughness on your Terminator?
Same as my Grandmaster.
So it's 5, right?
4.
4? So 4,
Yeah.
4 to 4, so that's 3. So that's 3 plus hits, so those all hit. Or wound. And, okay, so you have how many wounds? 6 wounds to deal with for your Terminators. Each individual attacks. At AP1. What's their save? Oh, curiosity, what's their save?
It's the same. It's this too. So one of them take a wound.
Only one of them took a wound?
Yep.
Okay. And last but not least, the Big Choppa. I have to go look at the weapon profile for Big Choppa really quick. Because, of course, it's a Big Choppa.
There's only 1 wound taken. It's purely because you had an AP of 1.
Okay. No special rules for Big Choppa.
They're saying, or sir, recruits in these services refer to their drill instructors using their ranks and rules, followed by their last names. Dude, no. Dad, you want to know why? Because the entire time I was in, and anybody else was in, as an NCO, people come up to me, maybe Sergeant, that's it. That's all I want to be. If they're like, hey, Sergeant Ortiz, or Ortiz, it's like, if I see them and they're low or enlisted, if they're a specialist or below, Trevor already knows, I'm going to you up, because guess what? I'm not your friend. I'm your superior. I'm an NCO. My job is to lead and take care of you and make sure you're okay. In order for you to do that, I can't be your friend. Not be addressing me as such. It is just Sergeant. That is it. Instead of saying ma'am or sir, recruit for $1,000,
you can buy this passport. This is a passport to a country you probably have never heard of.
I can't... Ow.
The tiny island nation is a
What are you watching?
that's the same as
YouTube.
What is
Please stop. That is painful.
I saw a video of a guy.
Hell no.
Okay. So, the Big Choppa is a strength 7 weapon. Which is what rolled in pass?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes. 5 total wounds incoming. AP1.
Five.
5.
All of them saved.
Seriously, all of them?
Yeah, look! I'm not even kidding you. I have a +2 plus fucking save on these motherfuckers.
Okay, now for the fun one. Now that all of that has been rectified, and they're done swinging, War Boss and Mega Armor. Ooge
Alright.
Choppa. Holy crap. This gets 6 attacks. I'm going to spend 2 more command points to give him exploding 5s. I believe that is per unit. Okay, yeah. Yep, it's per unit. It's a cost per unit to do that. 6 dice. Exploding 6. What's my what is my weapon skill on that? 2+. And he gets an attack +1. Oh no, he doesn't get it. He just gives it. Sucks to be him. And he gets to score an additional roll. Exploding 6. There we go. So this many wounds. Wound rolls. Strength 6 plus 3. Strength 9. 10 weapon.
Alright, well, basically everything's gonna fucking wound.
Oh crap, I missed a character. I missed an attack. Yeah. So the one misses because I'm not doubling. I'm just shy of that. Okay.
What's your strength?
My strength is actually a 7 for right now.
Oh, okay. So, how many wounds?
Wait, my strength is a 7 plus 3. Okay, I do double it. So that's 8
Okay,
wounds.
What's the AP?
Minus 3.
-3. Alright.
Nope, correction. Minus 4. Warlord trait gives him an extra AP. With melee attacks.
Or you. I lose 2 units. 2 models.
No. Ooge Choppa. Each of those do 2 wounds. They're 2 damage each. Which means only 2 hits to take out a Terminator. Or is it 1 hit?
That'd be 2. So I still lose. So I lose 3. Yeah.
And then he gets
I'm urgent.
And that's the end of melee.
Why is it the end of melee?
Because that's all my melee attacks.
But now it's mine.
Oh, yeah. And you only got one guy who can actually get into melee right now.
Yeah, he probably has the most powerful weapon of all of them. Because he's the only one with the Demon Hammer left. I believe.
Terminator Sergeant with Power
No, I
Sword.
think he has the Halberd. I think he's running...
Wonder if we got anyone watching. No one's in chat, at least. I can't see any number of watchers. Observers.
Falcon.
What?
He's the one with the Falcons.
Okay. What am I rolling against? We're probably going
he's
to
gonna
clean
fight your war boss.
He's going to fight the war boss?
Hell yeah!
Okay.
War boss just killed his entire troop.
Pretty much. That was a sweeping clear. This is a lot closer than we expected it to be at this point.
Oh yeah, I expected it to be absolutely demolished.
the tactical log is probably the thing that saved me. And spending the command points on exploding 6s and exploding 5s. No, definitely the command points. Well-placed command points. And you're in
I haven't
charge.
used any. I haven't read enough commands that actually are good for melees.
I just have that one that turns my exploding 6s into exploding 5s. That's the good one I have. That I know right off the top of my head. I think I got one for shooting phase too. That gives Daka weapons exploding 6s. But I only have one Daka weapon, so it's not worth using.
What's your war boss's toughness again?
My war boss?
Yeah.
I'm looking for command units here.
What is it now? Yep.
6.
Hey, can you catch up 30 some? For the copy? Because I just don't want to move things in my account right now.
Say it again?
Can you catch up to 30 to him,
Yeah. Give me a bit.
please?
Okay.
Because I just don't want to move things around.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So you want me to move things around instead? I'm gonna do it later. 6? Alright. So I have to get 3s. Well, it don't matter. I got 4s and 5s. So you're gonna take 3 hits.
I'm double checking that my Crusade Relic doesn't give me advantage here. 2 hits.
With -2. How'd you already spent a point on your Crusade Relic?
No, I haven't spent anything on the Crusade Relic. I'm checking my clan gives me anything on that. Nope.
You just said fucking Relic, and I was about to be like, what the hell?
No, my Warlord trait. It doesn't give me anything to defensively.
-2 AP, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yep.
-2. So that's a 4+. Which means my involved save doesn't mean anything right now. I take 1. How many wounds is that?
1. He doesn't have the powerful weapon.
How many wounds is he taking now? Let's see, he took 1 over there, 1 on the way up the stairs, and then 1 right here.
Took 2 on the way up the stairs.
2? So that's 4.
Yeah.
Probably should have done the Overwatch.
How does Overwatch work?
It's hits on 6s. And it's a command point.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would have done that. Fuck. I thought Overwatch was removed. I didn't remember.
No, it's now a stratagem technically.
My turn?
Yeah.
No, I really need to. Alright, my turn.
Shit, it's turn 5? Wow. We might actually get this done in 6 rounds.
What?
We might actually get this done in 6 rounds of combat. I'm just getting rid of the grenade coin for you.
For sure.
Are they going behind? Are you maneuvering them behind cover?
Yeah, technically they're now behind cover. But they're also now no longer having to deal with the rocket to shoot you. And I'll deal with the side cannon first. Straight to your war boss. Or nope. Psych your face.
Perils of the warp. Perils of the warp. Perils of the warp.
Nope. You get smited. Reward.
1 smite.
Wait. I gotta figure something out. So technically, I think your war boss is the closest member to both of them.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't do the pylon really quick. We should do
I told you to do that. And I said you really don't need to because nobody's actually broken.
Actually,
Oh,
one guy in the corner was. And I need to make sure everyone's actually sitting properly.
yes.
Did you send it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll get it done.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Why are you mad?
Because I'm in the middle of something, and you're expecting me to send it immediately.
Yeah, my war boss is the
What
guy
are you
in
in the
front.
middle of?
In the middle of doing my turn for Warhammer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, take your time. Talk to your wife. Mute yourself,
Okay.
though.
Alright. I love you.
Well, you can just not. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Because I'll take it out of the savings.
Oh yeah. Bye.
That sounds like money talk. You probably should have stopped and talked about it and just muted yourself.
No, it was. She was asking me to send money somewhere when I was in the middle of something. I'm not gonna sit here and do something that I do not need. You have the full. She has the full capability to do that herself.
Okay. Okay.
If I did the exact same thing to her, she'd be bitching about it for the next 2 days. So no.
Sounds like women.
She knows I don't play that fucking game. Well, she knows I don't play a game like that.
I have a pack of toothbrushes.
Alright. So,
I had a hat when I came in. Get on the rack.
is that right?
That's about right.
Close one.
My war boss is the closest to all of your units.
Okay.
I'm expecting him to get smited to death.
He's taking 5 wounds. Mortal wounds. My smite was like clicking out. My last ditch effort smite. I guess your boys are taking all the fucking rounds from the storm bolters then.
Yep, kill me. We both know it's going to happen. They got shit for armor. I shouldn't have piled them up in the front, honestly. Should let the boys take the brunt of that damage. But hey.
It's okay, I shouldn't have sent my chapter master so easily targeted. But I did.
It's been a comedy of tactical errors. Well, that's
Hey, man,
expected.
I've barely played this, so.
Same here.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that there? I think I'm rolling 3s. 4 hit. Yeah.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
Any AP?
0.
Oh, I have 3 dice on the table.
Use 3 of them. Now for the side cannon, which is
Give me a second. I've got to double check if it's 5 plus or 6 plus. 6 plus. Okay. Yep, I lose 3 models. And then they're going to fail the attrition test because of that. This stack is so low off the ground that my models knock each other over as I try and throw them off the table.
so you have 2 shots coming in from my side cannon.
I'm just going to start deleting units that are dead at this point.
Do what?
Just starting to delete units that are dead.
Fair enough. Only 1 wound.
1 wound roll?
One wound hit with -1 AP, so you automatically take that wound, so you lose another model.
Yep.
What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 4 loss, so I'm at 6 units. I'm just going to start counting how many units have been lost this round over here on the sideboard. We don't care about victory points right now.
No, because this was a no victory point game. 8 for my charge.
You
I'm
clear the
charging.
space.
What?
You clear that. Like that's just barely enough, but you clear it.
There we go.
Damn, he landed straight.
All right. Melee phase.
Clear him. You're sweeping and clearing at this point, not me.
I'm just glad I was able to. If your war boss lived through that cycle phase, I would have been fucked.
Yeah, because I would have because we would have gotten the charge in unless you charged yourself, which you probably would have.
My Terminators have no demon hammers, but this unit does have a demon hammer. So I'm gonna do my demon hammer damage first.
Which is? Surprised you didn't throw grenades.
I totally forgot you were well within range for those.
Well within range and well above their triggers.
Yeah.
So that would have been an automatic 6 hits. Or automatic max hits.
No, it wouldn't have been. You're only at, it's 11 for max.
That's 11? Then it would have been a minimum third hit of half hits.
Yep. As I completely forgot about them, I'll be honest.
And thank God we weren't running a bigger run, because could you imagine having to deal with the aircraft on top of all this?
You would have had to deal with my land redeemer.
Which is
My heavy artillery.
That's right, I would have been fielding mines too. Not both aircraft.
Alright.
Because I can't field both aircraft at once in a 50-point game. Not if I'm fielding the whole patrol too.
Well, for patrols, you don't have to run patrols for incursions.
Well, I have a patrol detachment and a vanguard detachment. Although,
Alright, so
dealing with the...
Matt, weapon skill of 3, strength of 4. Alright?
Okay.
The demon hammer is wielded by my Judicer.
Okay.
So he has 4 attacks on his demon hammer.
You said your strength is what?
4.
Toughness 5.
Um,
Wow.
No.
That's actually surprising. Expecting a higher strength out of that.
oh, you haven't hit the stage yet, okay? Don't worry. Alright, demon hammer. I get 4 attacks with it.
Okay.
Ballistic skill, or weapon skill 3, so I get 3 hits. Strength of 8 for my weapon because of the times 2.
It's sad that the Uj Choppa doesn't have anything fancy about it.
I got 2 wounds coming in at 3 damage a pop, but they're only 2 hits, so you're gonna lose 2 troops.
And that they have any AP on them?
Yeah, -3. -2. Sorry. I also have 2 halberds, and I also have 2 halberds. Alright.
Okay. Now get your
So
next 2. Get the rest of your attacks and just roll them. Just do this quick.
I have to do this separately, Matthew. I have like 3 different weapon types in this.
Well, you have 6 wounds
Okay.
to clear out. So just come to the... Or do they each have different APs?
They have a different attack. Falcon and Force Sword. They have different strengths.
How many just tell me how many wounds is coming in.
Alright, ballistic skill 3, so none of those matter. Weapon skill
Ballistics?
3,
You mean weapon skill?
yeah. Their ballistic and weapons are the same.
True. You're talking Space Marines anyway, there.
You take 2 wounds from that one. That one has a pretty decent AP. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Two wounds.
Oh shit!
How many guns do you got left?
I got 2 more I got. All right, that one will be a hit. You'll be taking a wound from that one.
How much damage did that one do? What's the damage characteristic on it?
2. It's okay, you're not done yet because I forgot that.
2 more hits. You gotta score 2 more wounds. Wow.
I didn't. I got 1 more wound.
Okay, and I automatically failed the next attrition test. So this is game over anyways. No matter if you manage to hit again or not.
Yeah.
It's because you still got to hit with the Terminator too.
No, that was including my Terminator.
And
My Terminator was the one that pulled that last hit off.
so I lose on the. I get my 1 attack. Let's see. Let's see. That's 2 from him. He gets 2 straight up. His axe gives him 1. The wog gives him another. I don't get these dice anymore.
The Terminator was the one that. No.
Only 1 hit. Only 1 wound coming in.
Who killed the Pain Boy?
You killed it. I think it was the Storm Guard, or whatever they are.
Was it the Chapter Master or was it the Strikers?
It was the Strikers.
Strikers, all right. So my Strikers have 2 kills on them. One with psychic power and I think 1 with ranged.
Well, my boys get an extra XP point because they killed a unit during the first stage of the WOG. And no one else does. So sad. And then they get whatever XP they get for having been in the fight.
I'm about to read those rules off. Give me a sec. Because I need to know that too. Out of action, info. Out of action, out of action, game mode. I think it's before the mission pack. Selecting a Crusade army, split the units, blah blah blah, don't give a fuck. Out of action. After battle, units in your armies are destroyed. All models from your army that were destroyed in the battle are restored to your order of battle. Any wounds that they have lost are likewise regained. This represents the replenishing of their numbers, wounded warriors returning to the fray, and battle tanks being recovered and repaired for the next battle. The only lasting effects are any battle scars the units have acquired. After the battle, before you've determined the total number of experience each unit gains, you must first take an out-of-action test for each unit in your army that was destroyed in the battle.
So before we go any further, I want to stop streaming.